Hey, mother truckers! Oh my god, I can't believe I've not used that joke before. Jesus Christ. Well, so it seems like the last episode kinda went off track a little bit. I need to get to fucking Stockton or Los Angeles or something like that. Wait, that's 25 bucks? I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, well, they're all 37. How far away is that one? All fucking miles away. That one's not too bad, and that's 34 bucks. That one, no. Oh, that one's fucking miles away. Well, let's try and get to Stockton from where we are. Well, we can't really. Well, what's over that way? I mean, if we go down here, we've never been to here, so... Yeah, let's do that. Instead of going up to somewhere we've been, let's go down here to somewhere we haven't been. How about them apples? We've just filled up and we've just went to sleep. So we should be good. I should have filled up my water bottle before starting this. I knew there was something that I forgot to do. But we're alright, we're going. Fuck me! That was unexpected. Ah. Right, let's get charging about here. On my wee fucking rally truck that I've got. Boop. There we go. Yeah, last episode went like... Oh. Last episode went super off topic, super quick. I mean, most of the... No, saying that, I was going to say most of these episodes tend to stay on topic. Do they? Fuck, mate. What fucking episodes are you watching, you idiot? Yeah, most of my episodes tend to go off topic rather quickly anyway, but... Yeah, last one, it's like I had an agenda. Nah, man, like... I don't know, it's just... Like, whatever I think about before the American Truck Sim videos tends to be what I go on about in the American Truck Sim videos. I don't really know what to go on about today, except the fact that I have so much tidying to do in my flat. Oh my god. And I've not done any of it because I am a scumlord. So, like, I've got roughly 1.6 billion videos to record. And then I can start tidying my flat. But only when I've finished recording all my videos, which is annoying. And it is currently 20 past 4 in the morning. Yep, 20 past fucking 4. I'm better off reversing round there. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm better off reversing round. Ouch. There we go. And like a glove. Straighten up, pull it back. Oh, it's a tiller. A tiller of the Hun. Is that a tiller or is that what it is? It's just going to... Oh, it's plows, you fucking idiot. It's not a tiller. It's not a tiller of the Hun. It's a hoe. Get it? It's a hoe. Big hoe. I'm delivering hose. Alright, let's just YOLO swag it. Yeah, these little roads, these little side roads tend to be alright. There we go. And set at 30, because I'm not allowed to go any quicker. Yay, speed limits. Woo! I'm surprised that the Bitumen Corporation didn't have any, anything nice for me to deliver while I was here, but... That's what I say to them. Fart noise. Raspberry. No. I'm in a 1940s movie. Hi. Ah, man. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped to get back into the recording swing of things. I don't want to fucking go on about it too much because I'll probably start sounding like a fucking broken record, but as you guys know, there's been a bit of shit going on in my life recently, which has made me a bit motivationally lacking, let's put it that way, when it comes to actually recording videos. And, like, don't get me wrong, guys, I 110% understand the idiocy that comes in me saying, oh, I'm sorry guys, I haven't really been motivated to play fucking video games. I understand the irony of that. Like, having worked many different jobs that I fucking hated, I can totally understand if you're like, dude, like, how can you be unmotivated to play fucking video games? Yeah, moron. That's what we do, like, all day, every day, to relax. And you're complaining about having to do this for work? Fuck you, guy. But, like, I completely understand that. And if you can't empathize, I also completely understand. But yes, that's the reason that the videos have not been up, is because I haven't been motivated to do videos. I've been, I don't know, it's not something that I like talking about, because obviously, like, you guys come to my channel to chill the fuck out and to play games. Or watch me play games, apparently. And, listen to me rant and rave about random fucking bullshit and go supremely off topic constantly. And yeah, you don't come here. You come here for a good time, not to hear about fucking human problems, not to hear hashtag real talk. And I apologize for that, but I feel like I need to explain that, like, there's a reason that you've not been getting the 8 videos a day that you used to, or if you joined us in January, the 12 videos a day, which was fucking nuts, and probably contributed to a lot of the issues that I'm having today. But that's the thing, like, this isn't supposed to be like a, well, besides me, the YouTuber who plays video games for a living. The actual thing that I was wanting to bring up was, I just wanted to say, like, the reason I went up to 12 videos a day in January, and many of you will probably know that from the channel update I done, was because in January, we YouTubers get a fraction of the ad revenue that we normally get throughout the year. So I went up to 12 videos a day in order to supplement my income. Oh, fuck you, cop! I'm coasting down this hill, mate. Like, fuck off. 45 mile an hour. You would never fucking do me for that, you scumlord. Anyway. Was to supplement my income so that I can make it through January, like, and actually afford to pay my bills and to eat. And, yeah, recently, obviously, with the lack of videos, there's been less views and there's been less money, but, like, that's not why I'm not complaining or anything. All I wanted to say is, thank fuck for all of my Patreon backers, because otherwise I would be fucking skint right now and unable to pay my bills and unable to feed myself. So thank you, everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. Like, you're fucking gods. You're gods among men. And no, to harp back on about last episode's conversation, I'm not being sexist there, it's just a saying, fuck off. Gods amongst humanity. You might be a fucking pretentious dick about it. Right. Fuck you, copper. I can't believe I got done for speeding, man. He crashed into me. This is just completely going off the rails now, isn't it? It's $2 grand I've lost so far on fucking speeding and traffic offences. I'm getting angry! That's why, it's because I wasn't driving like a proper 40s movie star. That's better. Yeah. Whee! Whee! God, it's making me feel sick. I don't know about you guys at home. Right. I'm such an idiot sometimes. Did we actually damage our trailer with that one? No, we didn't. Did we? Fuck. We've got 6% on the actual truck, but no damage on the trailer. And that's probably just wheel, like, tire and engine wear and tear. But yes. Thank you to all my Patreon subscribers and all you guys who donate and all you guys who don't use adblock, because you're the motherfuckers that keep me going, keep me able to live my life and be a full-time YouTuber. So I salute you, sirs and madams, because I know there's a few you ladies out there that support me on Patreon. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, ad revenue. Let's talk about that. So this is something that not many YouTubers will talk to you about, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not networked or anything, and I know I'm allowed to talk about all of this. I'm just not allowed to talk. Yeah, well, I'm allowed to talk about all of this, definitely. So there's a thing called CPM. Alright, you may not know about it unless you're in the industry or you've heard me talking about it before. There's a thing called CPM, and it's obviously it's an abbreviation. It means cost per mil, or basically the way you should think about it is revenue per 1,000 views. Alright, and roughly my revenue per 1,000 views sits at just over £1. So every 1,000 views I get in the channel, I get roughly just over £1. One great British Queen's fucking head pound. Alright? But that is my what we in the bears, we in the YouTube business like to call the effective CPM. That's my take home CPM. So so what you can extrapolate from that is that after everything, that's what Steejo gets to take home. Like after you factor in like if an ad's been served, depending on location, if basically like all of that shit. The flat bottom line is roughly £1 per 1,000 views. It's slightly over it, but for argument's sake, it's £1. The actual CPM for, like, you know, those unskippable ads and the skippable ads and stuff like that that you get before videos, you know, the annoying ones that you normally just hit skip. For those, I can get like £15 per 1,000 impressions. Alright, I know what you guys are thinking, like, Steejo, well, what do you mean you can get £15 per 1,000? Like, I can get £15 CPM. What do you mean you can get £15 CPM, but you only get, like, just over £1 CPM? What the fuck's, like, how does that math work out? And that, my friends, is the cost of people using ad blocker, and I've got to admit, I've got to say, people not getting served ads in the locations or locales that they're in. But right now, my ads served on my channel sits at roughly, oh fuck, there we go. Roughly 80-something% unserved. So I think it's like 16% of my viewers get served ads, and that results in my £1 take-home CPM. See, if I was getting that £15 take-home CPM, I'd be fucking rolling in dosh as a tiny fucking YouTube channel. It's crazy. It's just mental. And I'm not saying this like, oh, adblock's bad, fuck adblock, blah 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 blah. Like, it's just whatever, man. Like, if you're gonna use adblock and not support the creators, like, go, you do you, boo boo. But yeah, it's like, it's just an interesting thing. Like, I'm not trying to push any agenda. It's just an interesting thing to think about, that if 100% of my audience were served ads, then I would be like as happy as a pig in shit, and I'd have the money to actually do some more interesting shit with the channel, and like be able to go to conventions. Like, sadly, I have to miss Rezzed, which many of you guys are like, what the fuck's Rezzed? Rezzed, or EGX Rezzed, it's a Eurogamer Expo. Ivona, you are wrecking it. And yes, I know it's Ivona, not Iona. It's just being Scottish. Iona, just like, that's what my brain says when it's a name like that. She's wrecking it. That was just like $3,000 she was pulled in. So yeah, like I was really wanting to go to EGX, Eurogamer Expo, down in London, which is essentially just this massive expo for hundreds of indie games. Like, it's so indie game focused that it would have been amazing for the channel, and I would have been able to get so much cool footage for you guys and show you new indie games that aren't out yet, and it would have been awesome. But can't fucking afford it. Literally, bottom line, can't afford it. And it's shit, like, and I hate that, because it's something that I would love to do, not only for myself, but for you guys. Because I think it would be awesome for you guys to be able to see all these cool indie games before they come out without having to go to someone else's channel and get my perspective, who's a person who's not afraid to, in front of devs, completely fucking slate their game if it is completely slate-worthy. And I know you guys know me, and you know that I wouldn't do it, like, I wouldn't... How can I say this? I wouldn't put on a full reaction for you just to be like, oh yeah, this game's shit, just to get the reaction at the devs or anything like that. Like, I would give it a fair trial, so to speak. Because I fucking hate those channels, man. And you can tell them as well, like, I feel like when you've got those channels that ham everything up, like the Screamers, for example, who ham up their reactions to everything, I think it's very fucking obvious what they're doing, and people can see right through that shit. Like, it's not big and it's not clever, so stop being a fuckwit, essentially. And I hate, like, I don't know, I hate taking the moral high ground on stuff like this, because I mean, if that's their business, then that's their business. But yeah, I don't know. It's just not me. It's just not me. And as I've always said to you guys, like, this channel is completely designed around making a channel that I would watch. Hilariously, I don't watch my own content, because why the fuck would I watch my own content? I've already seen it. I was there. But yeah. So, like, my channel's based around what I would want to watch. So, like, I don't see the point in me hamming up anything, because I don't like that shit. There we go, and push it on in there for them. Oh, apparently they didn't like that. Okay, let's just straighten up for him then. He's not going to be happy with my delivery methods. Okay. Oh my god. Right, let's just slow boat it in here. Alright. Oh, I went too far over now. And oh my god. No, I need to... Let's just go straight out here and... There we go. Like, I don't understand how that is not in there. There we go. Jesus. Such an ass wank. Right, perfect. But unfortunately that's all we've got time for in this episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CJ, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.